All right, what's going on, fellas? You know, we playing a little bit of Exo Primal today. It's a pretty good new game. I think it can. I've been playing it for a little bit. I've been playing it since day one. It's fun. It's like it's something I can like just chill to. So I was thinking, you know what? Let's record a video playing it. So here we are. And if you don't know what Exo Primal is, it's basically, uh, it's competitive PvE where you have a set of missions in one match. You have a set of missions, all right? And you have to complete those missions faster than the other team. Then after you get done with the first set of missions, you have a second set of missions, which is usually like it's maybe something like escort or not even a robot. It's like escort something, capture the points, or just another set of PvE challenges. And so, yeah, the objective is just to do it faster than the other team. And sometimes, like, say you're escorting something, you can fight the other team because you're both going to the same place. And it gets real ignorant sometimes. I ain't gonna cap at you. Like, sometimes you just be sitting on the point, and then there's this one there's this one character that can turn themselves into a bomb, and then bam, your whole team is dead unless you react to that shit. Because if you know what's coming, then you can just get out the way. Unless they just decide to target you alone. But if they don't, then you can usually just get out the way. But anyways, yeah. So in this game, you have roles. You have assault role, tank, and support. And usually I be finding myself playing support. It's just specifically Witch Doctor. He's my favorite support, if I'm gonna be honest, because he has AOE healing, and he also has a stun gun, which is pretty good against monsters. Well, dinosaurs. So it's pretty good. And then you can like put perks on your robots, and like for example, Witch Doctor's one of his perks allows him to like decrease the time it needed to stun a dinosaur. So it's pretty good. And I'll tell you this now, I'm not exactly the best with this one. Like the character I'm playing right now. And I'll explain my abilities if I ever get the chance to. But just know this character is like special. Other skill is jump high. Sometimes when the ability's not when the ability's well when it's recharged, I can jump high. 200 score. Let's go. Let's see. Look, it's my first match, bro. Like, give me a break. All right? My first match. I've been cleaning all morning because people in my house can't clean. Yeah, this gun is kind of similar to Widowmaker's gun, and like you can charge it up to deal more damage. So it's fun. Like the game is pretty fun, especially with the different combinations you have. But if I had like, for my opinion, on which is the funnest character out of each class, I haven't really tried the sword dude for the tank class, but for the assault class, it's the melee guy. Like I ain't gonna cap. That guy's pretty fun to play as. But yeah. And then Witch Doctor is obviously the funnest. Totally not biased or anything. Oh, boy. Bam. Really, I feel like the sniper class is not even the sniper class. The sniper unit is more like a support unit at times, unless you're really good at this guy or this girl. Well, actually, the robots can't really have genders. I mean, unless you consider how they look. But anyways, yeah. Unless you're really good at this unit, it's more like a support class. Or at least that's how I play it. Like I just provide DPS, even if it's like a little bit. So yeah, this game's pretty fun. And then like if you look on the reviews online for this game, it's like I read one of the reviews is like, "Oh, this game is pretty repetitive at times." Like, what do you want about, bro? Because I'll admit, like in the first probably few hours of playing the game, it might be repetitive. But there's a certain point where you can get to play. It's not always, but you might get to play a mode where you're going against like it's not even going against. So you work together with nine other players because it first you enter as like a normal mode, right? Where it's a 5v5. But then like you get transported to somewhere else and like, all right, you got to work with everybody together. You have limited respawns. You got to take everything out. Yeah, I missed that. Don't judge me. No, I can freeze him. Hey, bro, why you hitting after me, bro? Got him. Yeah, this game also has like emotes and stuff. See? Oh, that's one of the support classes. That one can fly, and that gun can also heal and damage enemies. Well, heal allies and damage enemies depending on who it hits. That I'm gonna be honest, my least favorite healer has to be Nimbus, because Nimbus is essentially like you can switch between healing and like damage, but it's an ability, and most of the time you're probably just gonna be healing. Like her guns are essentially what like two hand cannons, so not exactly my favorite weapons to use. You know, so yeah, most of the units in this game are pretty fun to play, and they all have like their little purpose and stuff. Like one of the tank people is to do with the big shield. I'll show you once I get a chance. You probably won't be able to see the shield though. Ain't no way I missed that. Ain't no way. Got it. Yeah. So big shield to this guy. Like he can block the large monster's attacks. Cause I was on a team with one of them, and what he did was we were fighting a triceratops. I can't speak, and he backed it into a corner by just holding his shield in front of it. So every time they attack, it just gets bounced back, and that's kind of busted. Because the other tank guys, they can't do that because they don't have a shield like that. Like the other tank guy I've unlocked has a minigun, and he can also place down a shield, kind of like the Winston from Overwatch. But he has this minigun, and the shield can be broken very easily. Most big dinosaurs break it in like one hit, which is very annoying. I only say most because in the 10-man raid, you can use it to block lasers. And I tell you that saved me. That I was like, I was in a thing all by myself, and I put it like a dome on top of me, and that laser never got through. So yeah, that saved me. It's pretty good in that mode. And like in addition to having different units, you also have different little things. Like you see the thing on my back, it propels you in like a single direction. If you press Y, which is my button to like, activate it. But there's ones that can like pull out a shield. There's one called Drill Fist, is exactly what you think it does. You put your hand into it and then you punch. It does good damage to big monsters because those usually aren't going to get knocked back by it. So it's more time like actually damage. Bam. Outplayed, outdrew. Hey, boy, you want me dead? It'll be alright. You're not getting to me. I promise you. I promise you. If he presses one of his abilities, he can do a little jump, and that definitely can get to me. But I don't think he knows. Actually, where is our Carnosaurus? Bro has not spawned. I'm trying to figure out where he is. Carnotaurus. I said Carnosaurus, but yep. I can't be missing in the clutch like this. Die. Did we win? We won? I think yeah. We ours disappeared just before there, so I think we won. It says victory, but like if you both complete it in like a similar time, like maybe 1 second or 2 second in between each other, then you both win. At least I think both of you win because it happened to me one time when my team finished second, but it was like 2 seconds afterwards, and it still told us victory. So, but yeah, that was Exo Primal. Yeah. Would I play this again for the channel? Yeah. Oh, this is one of the story cutscenes, otherwise known as I don't care. Okay, I came to shoot dinosaurs and heal people. Yeah, I'd play this again. And this is the animation to get like skins and emotes and stuff, and also stamps. Let's go. You don't have to pick one. You get all three, but see, yes. I got that stream alert. Boy, I got that YouTuber right. Do you see this? So yeah, yeah. So like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you guys want to see this again, because I'll be glad to play this again. And I'll see y'all next time.